Today we will simply discover about the monosaccharides, so that we will know about the examples of monosaccharides with its functions. The most basic type of carbohydrates, commonly referred to as simple sugars, are monosaccharides. They consist of a single sugar molecule and cannot be hydrolyzed into further smaller sugar molecules. Typically, monosaccharides are categorized according to how many carbon atoms they contain. Trioses have 3 carbon atoms, like glyceraldehyde, tetroses have 4, pentoses have 5, hexoses have 6, and so on. The 3 monosaccharides that are most prevalent in nature are glucose, fructose, and galactose. The body uses glucose as its main source of energy, which is typically found in fruits, vegetables, and grains. Fruits and honey frequently include fructose, whereas milk and dairy products typically have galactose. Depending on the molecule's conformation, monosaccharides can be either linear or ring-shaped. The most common shape in solution is the ring form since it is more stable. More complex carbohydrates, such as polysaccharides, many sugar units, and disaccharides, 2 sugar units, can be created from monosaccharides by a variety of chemical processes. Overall, monosaccharides are an integral part of many biological processes and serve a critical function in the metabolism of living things. These are some instances of monosaccharides. The most prevalent monosaccharide and the main source of energy for the majority of living things is glucose. It is also referred to as blood sugar and is present in honey, fruits, and vegetables. The sweetest of all monosaccharides, fructose is frequently present in fruits and honey. In processed foods and beverages, it is frequently used as a sweetener. Compared to fructose and glucose, galactose is a less sweet sugar that is present in milk and other dairy products. Ribose is a sugar that can be present in all living cells and is a part of RNA. It is a pentose sugar that contains 5 carbon atoms. Deoxyribose is a substance present in all living cells and is a component of DNA. It resembles ribose but contains 1 fewer oxygen atom. Mannose is a sugar that is present in various plants and has a significant role in the creation of several glycoproteins and glycolipids. Xylose is an ingredient in various hemicelluloses and can be found in the fibrous sections of plants. Arabinose is a pentose sugar that is present in several plant polysaccharides, including hemicellulose and pectin. Fucose is a hexose sugar found in numerous glycoproteins, glycolipids, and mucins found in both plants and animals. Glucosamine is an amino sugar and a glucose derivative. It is a crucial part of the polysaccharide known as chitin, which is present in the cell walls of fungi as well as the exoskeletons of insects and crustaceans. Idose is an uncommon form of the hexose sugar glycosaminoglycan, a type of complex carbohydrate present in connective tissue. A pentose sugar called lixose is a part of various plant polysaccharides. A uncommon monosaccharide called rhamnose is present in several plant polysaccharides like rhamnogalacturonone. Sorbose is a ketose sugar that is used in the synthesis of vitamin C. Although the chemical makeup and biological roles of these monosaccharides differ, they all have one thing in common: they are all simple sugars containing a single sugar unit. In living things, monosaccharides have a variety of uses. Some of their crucial biological processes are listed below. Monosaccharides are the main source of energy for the majority of living things. They are digested into glucose molecules, which are subsequently changed into ATP, adenosine triphosphate, via the process of cellular respiration. ATP is the unit of energy that cells use to perform their tasks. Monosaccharides frequently take part in biological signaling cascades. For instance, specific sugars have the ability to interact with cell surface receptors and initiate signaling pathways that control gene expression and other cellular functions. Monosaccharides also support for structure. Many structural polysaccharides contain monosaccharides as a constituent. For instance, glucose is a component of cellulose, which gives plant cell walls structural strength. The extracellular matrix molecules hyaluronic acid and chondroitin sulfate, which give animal tissues structural support, also contain monosaccharides. Hyaluronic acid and lubricin are 2 monosaccharides that act as lubricants in joints and other tissues, lowering friction and wear. Monosaccharides also have a role in immune system operation. For example, specific sugar molecules on the surface of cells can behave as antigens, assisting the immune system in recognizing and attacking foreign intruders. The process of adding sugar molecules to proteins, lipids, or other molecules is known as glycosylation, and monosaccharides are frequently implicated in this process. Many proteins' folding, stability, and function depend on this mechanism, as does cell-to-cell communication. Monosaccharides, including glucose and fructose, can also contribute to osmoregulation, which controls the water balance in cells. Water enters a cell when it is in a hypotonic solution, which can lead to the cell bursting. By raising the concentration of solutes in the cell and balancing the osmotic pressure, monosaccharides help to prevent this. Monosaccharides can also aid in the regulation of pH levels in the body. For instance, the disaccharide lactose, which is composed of glucose and galactose, can function as a buffer in the digestive tract and aid in preserving the intestine's pH. Mannose and galactose are two monosaccharides that have been found to exhibit antioxidant activity, which can help shield cells from damage brought on by free radicals. The monosaccharide glucose plays a crucial role in the brain's energy metabolism and is necessary for the creation of neurotransmitters, which are substances that carry impulses between neurons. In conclusion, monosaccharides play a number of critical roles in the functioning of living things, including glycosylation, osmoregulation, pH regulation, antioxidant activity, and neurotransmitter function.